Alright, man, we're back. Goodfellas Sports TV in the building. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Share the video. And Terence Crawford was on ESPN Deportes. I seen an article on Boxing News 24. I'll link it in the description. And he's saying that he want Pacquiao, not at Errol Spence's house, or Thurman unification is the way they worded the title, which Thurman don't have a belt. So he must know something that I don't know. And he also was asked about going down to fight Lomachenko in the article. Let's talk about it. So let's start off with the Thurman situation. He said he still want to fight Thurman. He said everything he seen in the Pacquiao fight, he knew Thurman can do it because he seen Thurman, he watched Thurman as a youngster coming up in the amateurs, and that he still want to fight Keith Thurman, not at Errol Spence house. So I don't know what he expect to happen for Keith Thurman, because Keith Thurman not coming back to like June or July because of a hand injury. But that's still the guy he want to fight. And I thought, you know, at Thurman's best, I thought Thurman was a tougher matchup for him stylistically wise than Errol Spence was. You know, but I also thought Thurman was a tougher fight for him stylistically wise, you know, than Errol Spence was. Due to, you know, some of the things they do well, their movement. It was just tough fighters to fight. But I felt that Crawford went through some adversity versus Thurman, but I think I eventually thought he would persevere because Thurman loaded up too much. And when Thurman winds up his punches, he telegraphs him. I thought Crawford could have picked up on that, but I guess he expected Thurman to be put in position to get a title. But, you know, in the rankings, it says that Danny and Shawn are number 1 and 2 for WBC. So if they do upgrade Errol Spence to franchise champion, is what I'm hearing. You know, if they do upgrade him, then, you know, or they do put him in champion recess, or say you do it like they did with Keith, say when you come back you get an automatic mandatory shot at the WBC title, then I'm figuring that they will fight for the title. You know, or maybe it might be a situation where, you know, Danny and Shawn fight and Keith Thurman fight the winner later this year, but he still won't fight Keith, so you can't really knock it. But I don't think Keith's the same fighter. But, you know, when Keith was perceived to be the same fighter when he had the injury, you know, he still wanted to fight Keith Thurman. So this is not no opportunity, but so he didn't say much about Shawn or Danny. He wasn't asked, but he have offered Danny Garcia a fight a couple times. Danny lied about it, but I know for a fact that Danny was offered to fight and they didn't want to fight. All right. You know, Shawn, they offered Shawn to come to Top Rank and fight Terence, but it was through a contract. And I heard, you know, behind the scenes, KP, Kenny Porter, and them saying that they was low to Al. So they got a plan for Shawn Porter. I think the plan, depending on what Errol Spence is going through, which Errol Spence is supposed to be at Wilder and Ortiz too, and they supposed to be announcing a big fight at Wilder and Ortiz too. Just for everybody to know, that's supposed to be the situation with that. But if they, you know, I don't know the fight they're announcing. I guess it might be a press conference for Tony Harrison. This is strictly speculation, yes. Tony Harrison and Jermell Charlo, but maybe I'm building an undercard. But you know, I would guess that Danny and Shawn will fight if Errol Spence is out, and then the winner might fight Keith Thurman later, or fight Pacquiao, and then, you know, that might be what it is. But you know, Keith Thurman off for a while. You know, that's just the way it is. So he can't really make Keith Thurman fight. And Keith Thurman didn't want to fight that fight no way. And the Crawford and his team, Keith Thurman not worth it unless he go get a belt. Same thing they told you. Keith Thurman ain't worth the fight. He broken down. He always getting hurt. You sign to fight him, he might pull out the fight getting hurt or come. Keith Thurman is done. Keith Thurman was done when they started paying him elite money to fight bums. You know what I'm saying? What that did to his overall aura and spirit and the meanness that he had, they tamed Keith Thurman. They didn't tame him because he was loud and obnoxious, or, you know, he was a soul brother #1. He was just conscious. They tamed him because what PBC do, if guys don't want to fight you, they won't make them fight you unless it's dire. And like this diet where they got to put the best fights on Fox because they financially in trouble. Which I'm not saying no names, but they financially in trouble, so they got to continue to put the best fights on. But you know, when Keith Thurman couldn't get those fights versus Paulie, Adrian Broner, Mayweather, and other title holders, Kell Brook, it was over with. They started paying him $3.5 million to fight Leonard Bundu. You know, his hunger for they killed his hunger, but you know, Terence Crawford still calling out Pacquiao. That's what he's supposed to do. You don't fight Pacquiao, but Pacquiao not fighting you. They was trying to gear him up to fight Errol Spence at the end of this year. That was supposed to happen. It was supposed to stuff his pockets. But even if Errol Spence do come back later this year, he got to satisfy 2 mandatories, WBC and IBF. You know what I'm saying? People say the IBF mandatory, that just be Luis Collazo. I'll call him Qdoba. You know, he would be a tune-up. And then he had to satisfy his WBC. You know, and that's if he come back this year. That's if he come back at all. You know, but hopefully he does come back. But, you know, Pacquiao fight ain't happening. But like I said in my stream today, the Pacquiao, y'all can take it how y'all want to take it. Get it? Pacquiao that fought Keith Thurman. You know what I'm saying? That's a dangerous man for anybody in this division. You know, Novada Pacquiao, if y'all get the win. That's a dangerous man for anybody in this division. He can beat anybody. He can legitimately fuck anybody up, you know, if they let him. But, you know, Terence got the style to beat him. That's a tough fight. He longer than Errol Spence. Crawford, people don't realize that his arm's longer than Errol Spence. And, you know, I feel like he'd beat Pacquiao. Pacquiao conceded now. Pacquiao's an opportunist at this point. He seen that Keith Thurman didn't look good versus Ethan Lopez and said, I can beat this guy. You know, took away the drug test and all that shit. I can beat this guy. But, you know, he ain't going to get that fight. Ain't no point of harping on that. Crawford is in a messed up position where whoever on PBC is going to unify those belts. They got to move up or be gone. And he got to beat the next wave of welterweights. And also that's not helping his cause is that Bob Arum ain't put money behind him like he did with Lomachenko. You know, Bob Arum really wanted to. Bob Arum go to the IBF and say, you know what? Hey, can we do Crawford and, you know, old boy that beat Qdoba who beat Luis Ortiz for the intern IBF title? Or y'all make Crawford, Errol Spence champion to recess if he's going to be out for a while? Could he do that? You know, he ain't going to do that. Or, you know, try to get him to fight for the vacant WBC title like they did Lomachenko. And Crawford, man, at the end of the day, Crawford gotta look, man, motherfucking Bob Arum, man, on your team. Now, you might get Bob Arum to facilitate some stuff. You might have to dig in your pocket and do it yourself. And if you know, if you want to do that, they order you and whoever they choose to order for the IWBC title, then you really put pressure on him. But Bob just cheat. But, you know, the Pacquiao fight, man, he was going to fight Errol, especially after the car accident. Oh, we want to fight Errol now. Freddie Roach and them said, opportunists. You know, they trying to act like Floyd was the only opportunist in the sport when Pacquiao was more of an opportunist and he drained your ass. You know what I'm saying? And Manny Pacquiao was drained the fuck out of him. You know what I'm saying? Just like Canelo. So, and allegedly he was, you know, doing what he was doing. But to continue on, the Lomachenko fight, he said, you know, they was asking what about fighting Lomachenko. Well, he revealed that Lomachenko going back to 130, which we already knew that. His pussy ass. Who go down in weight. He try to fight Nervet. He gonna try to go back down to 126. It's a pussy. Alright, but he revealed that he going down in weight and that he just too small. They asked him, would you go down to fight Lomachenko? And he said, nah, he just too damn small. And I definitely agree with that. But Lomachenko and him should fight. You know what I'm saying? Like at 140, you know, maybe get 143, 144. And he let they meet. But Lomachenko don't take no risk. The risk they asking, you know, they asked like Mayweather to take and took. The risk they asked Pacquiao to take, you know, in certain situations. And they say, oh, you know, this guy need to move up and do this, and you know, this guy need to fight this guy, that guy, this guy, and the third. They don't ask Lomachenko to take those risks. You know, but they want to mention Lomachenko with the names like Pernell and Floyd and Shane Mosley at lightweight, but he ain't that. All of them went up to welterweight. De La Hoya started off, what, 130? He went up to welterweight. Were you telling us he the best thing in the sport of boxing, taking away his O on TV, ESPN? I mean, you putting his O back. You telling me he the best? If he the best, then why he can't move up again? If he's so skilled, when you move up in weight, it ain't about, you know, so much speed and power. If you can retain that, that's dope. But, you know, Shane did, Durant did. They might have got powerful because they was draining themselves. But you can retain that sometimes, but it's about skills. It's about being faster than your opponent. It's about being slicker than your opponent, or defensively, or more technical. It's about more skills when you move up in weight. But they don't, all that propaganda they pushing about Lomachenko, they don't believe in his skill set like that. They don't. I can tell. They don't believe in his skill set like that. You know, they don't believe in that skill set. But, hey, you know, we know what Crawford would do to him. When Crawford was down around 140, Lomachenko was around there saying, around 35, 40, oh, yeah, he's definitely the best pound for pound #1. So then when he went up to 47, well, I'm best pound for pound #1. I know Top Rank and them told him to say that. You know what I'm saying? I know they told him to say, oh, no, when Crawford was in the neighborhood, he didn't have nothing to say. Hey, Dre, I got something to say. Nah, he ain't had nothing to say. You know, but hey, that is what it is. But hey, I link the article in the description. I think next I'm going to talk about Devin Haney and the Fortuna fight. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you got business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests. Keep sharing the videos. Appreciate the love, support. Want to make a donation? I'll link in the description. Best way to donate is share the video. And don't forget me on all social media, man. And hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And appreciate the love, support, man. One time. We gone.